Yo, what's up guys, the Mill's back with a brand new video, and we're back on some more Call of Duty World War II. And in today's video, I want to talk about something pretty important that's actually popped up in the last day or two in the Call of Duty community. And yes, I am making another video on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. It's what pulls in the views, guys, can you blame me? No, but in all seriousness, I actually do have something pretty important to talk about, and you've probably seen it by the title already. But before we get into the topic, I kind of just want to give you guys a little bit of a background as to what actually happened over the past few days and why I personally feel the way I feel about the topic that we're going to be talking about in today's video. So Activision started hosting these live streams where they would basically kind of just interact with the chat and kind of like tease things here and there. And the person who was actually hosting these live streams, his name is Kevin Kelly. I'll just be referring to him as Kevin in this video. But basically, if you guys have been watching my last few videos, Activision started hosting these live streams where they were kind of teasing Modern Warfare 2 a little bit, or at least Kevin seemed to have been. He was fucking around with the chat. He picked up some Modern Warfare 2 goggles off the shelf behind him, and people were thinking that he was teasing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. And me personally, I am 99% convinced that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is coming out, even to this point after I finish what I'm talking about. But during that live stream, Kevin ended up saying that a big announcement is going to be announced in the next few days, and it's going to be so big that you're going to hear about it even if you don't want to hear about it. And everybody, including myself, was immediately presuming that this is going to be Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, that the announcement is definitely going to happen, that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is finally going to be officially confirmed by Activision, because what announcement could be so big that you're going to hear about it even if you're not looking for the information on it? Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is the biggest news in Call of Duty history. So what else could it be besides Modern Warfare 2 Remastered's official confirmation by Activision? So we all just presumed that this announcement is finally going to happen, and Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is finally going to be officially confirmed by Activision. But what ended up happening is there was no announcement about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Instead, what actually ended up happening is Kevin ended up coming on stream again, and he said that the big announcement that he was talking about in that previous live stream was DLC 2. And that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. DLC 2 for Call of Duty World War II isn't going to blow up and make every single person in the community just freak the fuck out and bring back the hype to Call of Duty. That's just not possible. That's not what we wanted. That's not the announcement that we were prepared for. And what I want to get at in this video, and this finally brings me to the topic that I want to talk about, is I want to tell you guys that Activision and Kevin Kelly and all those people, they are lying. They are doing this on purpose. This is a marketing scheme. They want you guys to think that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered isn't actually going to happen. I have some evidence that I'm going to bring up later on in this video, and basically just kind of my theories as to why I think that this is a big lie and why I think that they're completely fucking with us. And why I personally don't believe that the World War II DLC announcement was the big announcement that they're talking about. Because think about it, they didn't even make a trailer for this DLC. They just said that the DLC is coming out and that's it. Honestly, if they wanted to get everybody in the Call of Duty community so hyped for DLC 2, do you honestly think that they wouldn't have made a trailer for it and hyped this thing up even more if it was really that big of a deal? Guys, come on. Activision are stupid. They're not this stupid. So what I'm trying to get at is that Kevin and Activision, they are lying to you guys. They are purposefully saying that this was the big announcement to get your guys' hopes low, so that when Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is actually officially confirmed and they come out with that reveal trailer, everybody is going to be completely blown away, and it's going to take some people by surprise. The reason they're doing this is so that a lot of people end up getting disappointed, and then when the reveal trailer comes out, there is a huge contrast between disappointment to hype. Therefore, it actually feels like it's a bigger deal than it really is. It's a marketing tactic, guys. And I'm not saying that I'm a professional marketer or something like that. I don't have any sort of experience in that field, but I can definitely see the tactics that these guys are using. And right now, I'm going to show you guys my first piece of evidence as to why I think this whole thing is just a massive hoax in attempt to actually lower people's expectations. So if you guys recall from that live stream, Kevin said that there is a huge announcement that is coming in the next few days that is basically going to blow away the entire community, and you're going to hear about it regardless of whether or not you want to hear about it. So he was hyping up this announcement, saying that it's going to be the biggest announcement ever and that it's going to completely blow everybody away. But guys, if the announcement was DLC 2 for Call of Duty World War II, why in the same live stream did he say that the DLC 2 for World War II is going to come out very soon? It sounds like he's talking about two completely separate things. In that same live stream, he said that there's going to be a huge announcement that's going to blow everybody away, but in the same live stream, he also mentioned that DLC 2 is right around the corner. Why, if he was trying to hype up this huge announcement, would he just put out there that DLC 2 is right around the corner. If he was hyping it up so fucking badly, he wouldn't have mentioned it in the first place. He's talking about two completely different things. He was talking about DLC 2 at one point in the live stream, and then he was also talking about the huge announcement that's going to be coming very, very soon. He is definitely lying to you guys. DLC 2 is not the announcement he was talking about. He is bullshitting you. He's trying to get your expectations low, and I'm telling you guys, he is lying to you. Bottom line is, if DLC 2 was the big announcement, he wouldn't have mentioned it in the live stream in the first place. I'm sorry, but that's just not how it works. DLC 2 is not the big announcement that he was hyping up about. He would not have mentioned it in the stream if that was the case. That's the biggest piece of evidence that I have to show you guys, and if you don't see through those tactics right now at this point after I've shown you that, I don't know what to tell you. And another reason that I think that they're lying to you guys is because it's coming very, very close to April Fool's Day. Perhaps them saying that Call of Duty World War II's DLC 2 that's coming out is the announcement, it's probably just an early April Fool's Day joke. They're probably fucking around with us, and quite honestly, I feel like the trailer for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is actually going to drop on April Fool's Day, which might fuck with some people and make them think that this is just a joke, that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered isn't actually a thing, but I highly doubt that they would create this massive trailer for a game that's so hyped up just to trick us on April Fool's Day. I think what they're doing is, because it's coming up to April Fool's Day, they're trying to fuck with us. They're trying to throw these little curveballs at us and make us think that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered isn't going to happen. Guys, I am still 99% convinced that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is coming out and that multiplayer is going to come out with it and everything. There is just so much evidence to suggest that it is going to happen. There is insider information. There are sources that are working on the game saying that it is real, that it's going to come out with multiplayer for $40, and all of these things that are happening right now are just hoaxes in attempts to fuck with us. Seriously guys, there is so much stacking evidence to suggest that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is coming out, it's going to come out with multiplayer, and that it's going to come out at the end of April. Guys, do not fall for Activision's tricks. They are fucking with you. They are purposefully trying to lower your expectations so that when this game is officially announced, which I am sure it will be in the next week, it is going to blow everybody away, and a lot of people aren't going to see it coming because they are just presuming right now that the game is cancelled and that it's just simply not going to happen. Obviously, everything that I'm saying right now could be wrong and it is speculation, but guys, Activision are not stupid. They are obviously doing this as a marketing campaign to try and get us really excited for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, but at the same time also really disappointed at the idea that this game might not be coming out. And then when they finally do announce it, it's going to blow everybody away. So guys, keep your fingers crossed, because I personally believe Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, the official announcement, is literally just around the corner. So don't believe any of the tricks that these guys are trying to hit you with. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is going to come out, so don't get disappointed just yet. I just wanted to bring all that information to your guys' attention, and I hope you guys can hear me out and understand my reasoning behind these points. I'm really looking forward to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and I can't wait for it to be officially announced, because I'm 99% sure that the game is real and that it is going to happen. There's just no way that all this evidence is wrong. Kevin Kelly, Activision, they're all fucking with us. They're doing it on purpose. I can see right through their bullshit. But anyway guys, that's all I have for today's video. I'm gonna end it off right here. So yeah guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'll have my last one run up across the screen. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.